like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Hi friends, welcome to Tech ARK YouTube channel. In this video session, we are going to see that types of proxy servers, how many types of proxy servers we have, and how the proxy servers works. So basically, the proxy in the sense the intermediary system between the content provider and the client. So whenever user requests, the end user requests any content, like the example say that web server page, then the proxy server will transmit that request to the web server and get the web server reply to the end user. So that's how the proxy servers will translate your end user request to the web server and web server to the end user. So in between this, so the regular proxy server is a caching proxy, is a server which listens on a separate port. Example say the by default 31U8 3128, and the clients are the clients in the sense the any device, maybe desktop, maybe a laptop, or maybe a mobile you are using, so which you have to connect the browser settings, which means that you have to make some browser settings in order to pass through your all this traffic to the proxy server. That is called as a normal proxy server or the regular proxy server. So if you take another proxy type of server, that is called transparent proxy. So the transparent proxy is the server where you no need to do any settings on the client side. So you just make a proxy server. So this proxy server also is used for the caching and web filtering and the as a gateway server. So when the user or your internal user or the user request any of your traffic to the proxy, so no need to do any settings on the client side. So that's it for the transparent proxy. Will give you a more flexibility to monitor or without knowing the any users. So the corporate organizations way the client side configurations is not an easy task to set up. So what they will do is that they put a transparent proxy over there, and all this traffic from your clients to the internet pass through this transparent proxy, and it will do a caching and authentication and filtering all the stuff on the port request on the 80 or the 443 or whatever the ports you set up. So that is what the proxy, transparent proxy is will do. The proxy server in the sense whenever the user request comes, so it is an intermediary system where it translate your request to the web server and web server request to the you. So in between you and internet there is a middle system, that is a transparent proxy. So where you don't know to do any settings on your browser, it's automatically traffic will be passed to this proxy server. That is called as a transparent proxy. So the next proxy server is that reverse proxy. So what does mean by the reverse proxy? The reverse proxy will protect the systems where the sensitive systems are there. Example say that you have a banking server or the application server in database servers on the banking, you have a sensitive information over there. I don't want to disclose my server IP addresses or my server public IP addresses to the external world. So what I will do is that I will put a proxy server over there, and whatever the traffic is coming from my web server and app servers will be redirected to the proxy server, and the proxy server delivers to the end user. Whatever the end user will request for the web server content, the content will be come to your proxy server, and it will redirect to your app server or the database server, whatever based on the request. So whatever is that. So a reverse proxy is totally different and uses because of its use the benefit of the web server rather than its clients. So what it will do, it simply convert your web traffic. So whenever the user is heading to this port number 443 over here, but the proxy, what it will do, it translate this traffic to the required, so whether the app server or the database connection. So basically database does not come over here, so it comes to the app server. Basically all the traffic will go to the app server, and the app server will talk to the database server. So here, so whenever these any request comes over here, so it directly goes to the app server, and the app server will talk to the database server. So this is how the reverse proxy will help us in hiding your sensitive systems behind the proxy. Whenever anybody coming to the these systems, so they know only this proxy server address, or the proxy server address will be natted or translated to the internet public facing network, so that whenever the end user requests to the any of the web pages or the related information, the proxy will deliver to the end users. So that time your behind the systems will be protected against the hacking, or against your information to be another hand. So that's what will reverse proxy will protect your sensitive servers or the informations the about your application. So the end user does not know that where they are requesting, so it knows only the proxy server address, and it will deliver the content to the end users. That's about the three proxy servers. One is an irregular proxy server, where you have to do a settings on the each and every client side, and the traffic will flow through this proxy server, and the proxy server delivers the content to the web servers, or the content to reply to the user. The transparent proxies are the settings. You don't need to do anything on the client side. You just have to put the proxy server on your internet gateway, then all the traffic will pass through the transparent proxy. No need to do any settings on the client side, so it automatically pass your traffic through. And reverse proxy is a proxy server where your sensitive servers will be protected against the information of your servers will be passing through the proxy, and the proxy will respond to the end users, and the end user, the proxy is also response to your app server request. So that is how the reverse proxy and transparent proxy and normal proxy works. That's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Please subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos and courses. Please follow us on social networking sites. If you have any technical related questions, you can ask.